7 players. Yes, 7 players in red figures. And it's only day 1. This is one of them. One of the big stars from the HIte Jinro group. Already a winner this year on tour at the Samdasu Masters. Yoon Ina. It's her first appearance at the HIte Jinro Championship. This being her first year back after serving her time with a suspension from the KLPGA Tour, and she's obviously very keen to get a move on and put together a lovely week. Nicely since with a couple of birdies. Now Ina, as one of the power players on tour, she said it's all about discipline this week. Gotta make sure you find these fairways to give yourself a look. She's got 120 left uphill into 13. It's all the way back at this green, 29 from the front edge. Not her best effort, but not too bad. Ina, solo second place finish to runaway winner Mada Som last week. Got her into second on the money and points list. Crossed the 1 billion Korean won single season earnings mark. Like number 1 ranked player this year, Park Ji-young. Steady 2-putt par for Yoon Ina. So you're going to see her use that hybrid a lot this week, just to try and make sure she hits these fairways. Such a premium on driving accuracy in Spearheron. You can see the target up on the green there at 14, just 10 paces from the left edge, but really there's no point in taking on this flag. Just look a little right, halfway between that TV tower and the flag would be ideal. And a little fat, but sneaks it onto the front third. Look at this, Yoon Ina from long range. It's getting a little congested at 2 under par. Really nicely done there. Pretty tight tee shot faces the players on this 15th, but it's a long hole, and Yoon Ina looking to take advantage of her power. She hit a little cut, so it can start at those pair of trees in the left rough and just try and slide it back into play, but you block it out right. There's an awfully big, thick tree, and that is, oh, hang it in the Louvre. That is gorgeous. Look at the harder holes on the golf course, back to 15, and I've been doing this event for a couple of years now. I've never seen anyone this far up on this par 4. Look at that, just 125 meters left to go for Yoon Ina. Used to see players hitting long irons and even fairway woods, but Ina's just got a wedge. That's a pretty good shot. Very nicely done for Yoon. Better off playing off that cart path, at least she'll get a clean strike on it. Curious to see what she does from there as we go up ahead to the green, and Yoon Ina for her birdie. Tracking, just wanders a little left, but a good effort for Ina. The 14th. Ina sizing things up at the signature hole. Downhill shot, island green, no margin for error whatsoever. Going to be anything more than a 7-iron. I think it's probably going to be a... Looks like a fairly lofted club here. I'm surprised if this is a 8-iron for Ina. Regulation streak going. Easy to fall through. Just try and take a little yardage off this one. Such great control she's got over the golf game right now, Yoon Ina. Tie the lead at 16. Great effort. She's got the big stick, as she did on 15. Just set this one down that left edge of the fairway. That natural fade, just bleed it back into the fairway. Tried to cut, but didn't. Kim and Bill, after finding the rough off the tee, Yoon Ina just chopping it out, trying to give herself a good chance to scramble away with a par. It'll be far enough back where you're going to have to put some speed into this shot, not only to create height, but also spin with that front hole location. So important just to give us that blue heron, especially over 4 days. So third shot now for Ina at the 17th. First slight downslope slope here. Got to make sure you get that left shoulder, your lead shoulder, chasing down into the ball. Want to promote a good strike on this. Don't want to be falling back and trying to scoop up.
중계 타임 여기다 코스 밖으로 다 나가주세요.
Coming at 17 for Yoon Ina now. Trying to keep her within touching distance of two championship leaders. Only trailing by one. Wonderful save there for Yoon Ina. Gutsy, hard-working par 4 for her. KLPGA Tour. Now back on the tee and Yoon Ina. You're going to miss this fairway, miss it left. Nothing good. Lives up the right-hand side of the home hole at Blue Heron.
카메라부터 누르지 말아주세요.
Some of the thickest rough on the golf course. Unfortunately. You can see how thick this rough is. 9 or an 8 iron for her. With some elevation, so this one closer to 160 meters for her. It's going to be some kind of 6 iron. Strike sounded good. Oh, that's nicely played. Really well done. Pictures on the scorecards. And Ina will have a putt for a closing birdie. A chance to go into Friday with a share of the lead. This is Yoon Ina for birdie on the 18th. It would have been a brilliant effort, but that is going to complete a run of 5 straight tournament rounds dating back to Thursday last week. She has ended the day no worse than second on the leaderboard. She led the first 3 days of the Financial Group Championship in Cheongna last week. 2 under par 70 to start the week for Yoon Ina, matches the effort of her fellow HIte Jinro sponsored player Kim Min Byul. The early pre-tournament favourites off to solid